I have directed Secretary Connally to suspend temporarily the convertibility of the dollar into gold or other reserve assets.
The American economy went into shock. Nixon sent his Secretary of State, Henry Kissinger, to the Middle East to secure something far more valuable. There were two deals. The first one was public, but there was a second deal. And this one stayed secret for 42 years. America would provide military protection, weapons, equipment, a guarantee that the House of Saud would remain in power. In exchange, Saudi Arabia would take its oil revenues, its billions of surplus dollars, and invest them directly into US Treasury bonds, recycling petrodollars back into American debt, financing the American empire. It wasn't discovered until 2016, 42 years after it was signed. By 1975, every OPEC member had fallen in line. King Faisal bin Abdulaziz Al Saud, the man who brought America to its knees with the 1973 oil embargo, agreed to anchor the entire global financial system to the US dollar. He was the most powerful man in the Middle East. 9 months after the petrodollar framework was finalized, he was shot in the face. King Faisal was greeting a Kuwaiti delegation at the royal palace in Riyadh. Among the visitors was his nephew, Prince Faisal bin Musaid, 30 years old. When the king recognized him and lowered his head, the traditional greeting, his nephew drew a pistol. A lone actor, personal grievances, no foreign involvement. But here's what the official story leaves out. Prince Faisal bin Musaid spent years in the United States. San Francisco State College, the University of Colorado. Enrolled at Berkeley for a graduate degree in political science, he returned to Saudi Arabia, not long before the killing. Kissinger, the architect of the petrodollar deal, had publicly warned that he would not permit the strangulation of the industrialized world, a direct reference to King Faisal's oil embargo, the king who humiliated the American economy in 1973. Dead in March 1975. The shooter? A US-educated prince with years of American contacts and a murky history. Executed before any independent investigation could begin. Make of that what you will.